In my previous video on integrals, I have given an introduction on integrals, some of the standard formulae for indefinite integrals, and the exercise questions from exercise 7.1. In this video, we'll see some of the properties of indefinite integrals and discuss the questions from exercise 7.1. So first we will see some of the properties of indefinite integral. The first property is d by dx of integral f of x dx, it is equal to f of x. Then we have the second property, integral k, where k is some constant, k into f of x dx is equal to k into integral f of x dx. Then the third property, if we have a sum of two functions, the integral of sum of two functions, f1 of x plus f2 of x dx is equal to sum of their integrals, integral f1 of x dx plus integral f2 of x dx. Then the next property, here we can combine these two properties. So combining these two properties, we have integral k1 f1 of x plus k2 f2 of x plus up to etc. plus kn fn of x dx is equal to k1 into integral f1 of x dx plus k2 into integral f2 of x dx plus up to etc. plus kn into integral fn of x dx. So these are some of the properties of indefinite integrals. Now these are the questions from exercise 7.2 of chapter 7 integrals from the book Applied Mathematics class 12 by M.L. Agarwal. So we have to integrate the following integrals. The first question is integral ax square plus bx plus c into dx. So we just now saw, using that property we can write this as a into integral x square dx, then plus b into integral x dx plus c into integral dx. Now using the standard formula for integrals, integral x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Using this, we can see that this is equal to a into x raised to 2 plus 1 is 3 divided by 2 plus 1 is 3. So a into x cube by 3 plus b into integral x dx is x raised to 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. So x square by 2. Then plus c into integral dx is x plus some constant c. This is equal to a by 3 x cube plus b by 2 x square, then plus c into x plus some constant, let us write it as c1 because already there is one c, where c1 is the constant of integration. The next question, integral x raised to 2 by 3 plus 1 into dx. This we can write it as integral x raised to 2 by 3 dx plus integral dx, or this is equal to x raised to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2 by 3 plus 1. 2 by 3 plus 1 is 5 by 3 divided by 5 by 3 plus integral dx is x plus c, or this is equal to We have 3 by 5 into x raised to 5 by 3 plus x plus c. The next question is integral under root 3x plus 1 by root x into dx. So this is equal to integral root 3 into root x. Root x we get it as x raised to half dx plus integral 1 by root x is x raised to minus half dx. Or this is equal to root 3 into integral x raised to half dx is x raised to half plus 1 by half plus 1. So it is x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus integral x raised to minus half dx is x raised to minus half plus 1 by minus half plus 1. So it is x raised to half by half plus the constant c. Here these two will go root 3. So this is equal to 2 by root 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus 2 root x plus c. This is the given integral. The next question, integral 2a by root x minus b by x square plus 3c into cube root of x square dx. So using the property, we can write this as 2a into integral x raised to minus half dx minus b into integral x raised to minus 2 dx, then plus 3c into integral, here cube root of x square, it is nothing but, it is x square the whole raised to 1 by 3 or it is equal to x raised to 2 by 3. So plus 3c into integral x raised to 2 by 3 dx. Now we can use the standard formula and we can find this. Integral x raised to minus half dx is x raised to minus half plus 1 by minus half plus 1. So it is plus half. Minus b into integral x raised to minus 2 dx is x raised to minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. So it is minus 1. Then plus 3c into x raised to integral x raised to 2 by 3 dx is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2 by 3 plus 1. So x raised to 5 by 3 divided by 5 by 3 plus c. This is the constant of integration. So this is equal to 4a into root x, then plus b by x. Then here we have plus 9 by 5 c into x raised to 5 by 3. Let us take the constant integration as c1 because there is already one c here plus c1. The next question, integral 2x plus e raised to x dx. So this is equal to 2 integral x dx plus integral e raised to x dx. Integral x dx is x raised to 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. So it is x squared by 2 plus integral e raised to x dx is e raised to x itself plus c. So this is equal to x squared plus e raised to x plus c. The next question, integral x square into 1 minus 1 by x square dx. So let us simplify this as integral x square minus x square into 1 by x square into dx. So these two will go. So this is equal to integral x square dx minus integral dx. Integral x square dx is x raised to 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So it is x cubed by 3 minus integral dx is x plus c, the constant of integration. The next question, integral x raised to 3 by 2 plus 2 e raised to x minus 1 by x dx. So this is equal to integral x raised to 3 by 2 dx, then plus 2 integral e raised to x dx minus integral 1 by x dx. So integral x raised to 3 by 2 dx is x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 by 3 by 2 plus 1. So x raised to 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2, then plus 2 integral e raised to x dx is e raised to x minus integral 1 by x dx is log mod x plus c. So this is equal to 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus 2 e raised to x minus log mod x plus c. Then the next question is integral root x minus 1 by root x the whole square into dx. So this is of the form a minus b the whole square. So we have to use a minus b the whole square formula and expand this. So this is equal to integral, here a is root x and b is 1 by root x. Root x the whole square minus 2 root x into 1 by root x, then plus 1 by root x the whole square into dx. So root x the whole square, root and square will go. This is equal to integral x minus this root x and this root x will go. It is minus 2, then plus 1 by root x the whole square is 1 by x into dx. So using the properties of integral, we can write this as integral x dx minus 2 integral dx plus integral 1 by x dx. So integral x dx is x squared by 2 minus 2 integral dx is 2x plus integral 1 by x dx is log mod x plus c. So this is the required integral. The next question, integral 1 by x into root x dx. So this is equal to integral root x, we can write it as x raised to half dx minus integral x into root x. So it is x raised to 1 plus half. So x raised to 3 by 2 dx. So this is equal to x raised to half dx is x raised to half plus 1 by half plus 1. So x raised to 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. We can write this as 2 by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 minus integral x raised to 3 by 2 dx is x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 is 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2. So here we get the reciprocal 2 by 5 plus c. So this is the answer for integral 1 minus x into root x dx. Next question, integral root x into 3x square plus 2x plus 3 into dx. So this is equal to 3 integral, we have to multiply x square and root x. So x square into x raised to half is x raised to 2 plus half, it is x raised to 5 by 2. So 3 integral x raised to 5 by 2 dx, then plus 2 integral x into x raised to half is x raised to 1 plus half, it is 3 by 2 dx, then plus 3 integral root x dx is x raised to half dx. So this is equal to 3 into integral x raised to 5 by 2 dx is x raised to 5 by 2 plus 1, 7 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 plus 1, 7 by 2. So here we can write it as 2 by 7. So 3 into 2 by 7 into x raised to 7 by 2. Then plus 2 into x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 is 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2. Since it is divided by 5 by 2, here we have to write the reciprocal. Then plus 3 into x raised to half plus 1. Half plus 1 is 3 by 2 divided by again 3 by 2. So here we will write the reciprocal into 2 by 3 plus c. So this is equal to 6 by 7 x raised to 7 by 2 plus 4 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus this 3 and this 3 will go 2x raised to 3 by 2 plus c. The next question, integral x cube plus 5x square plus 4x plus 1 divided by x square into dx. This one we have to simplify. We have to divide each term by x square. So x cube by x square is x. Integral x dx, then plus 5 into integral x square by x square is 1. So plus 5 integral dx plus 4 integral x by x square. X by x square is 1 by x. 1 by x dx plus 1 by x square. So integral 1 by x square dx. So integral x dx is x square by 2 plus 5 integral dx is 5x plus 4 integral 1 by x dx is log mod x plus integral 1 by x square dx is x raised to minus 2 plus 1 by minus 2 plus 1. So x raised to minus 1 by minus 1 plus c. Or this is equal to x square by 2 plus 5x plus 4 log mod x minus 1 by x plus c. The next question, integral x cube plus 3x plus 4 divided by root x into dx. So this is equal to integral, again we have to divide each term by root x to simplify. X cube by root x dx plus 3 integral x by root x dx plus 4 integral 1 by root x dx. So this is equal to integral x cube divided by root x is x raised to 3 minus half. So it is x raised to 5 by 2 dx. Then plus this is root x. So it is 3 integral x raised to half dx. Then plus 4 integral 1 by x raised to half is x raised to minus half. Now integral x raised to 5 by 2 dx is x raised to 5 by 2 plus 1 by 5 by 2 plus 1. So x raised to 7 by 2 by 7 by 2. So it is 2 by 7 into x raised to 7 by 2. Then plus 3 into integral x raised to half dx is x raised to half plus 1. It is 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. So here it comes into 2 by 3. Then plus 4 into x raised to integral x raised to minus half dx is x raised to minus half plus 1 by minus half plus 1. So divided by half, reciprocal is 2 plus c. So this is equal to 2 by 7 x raised to 7 by 2 plus 2x raised to 3 by 2 plus 8 root x plus c. Next question, integral x square into 2x minus 1 by x the whole square into dx. So first we will expand this, then multiply it with x square and then simplify. So this is equal to integral x square into 4x square minus 4x into, it is of the form a minus b the whole square. So we have to use the formula a square minus 2ab plus b square plus 1 by x square dx. Now we will multiply each term with x square, bring it inside. So we will get 4 integral x raised to 4 dx minus 4 integral x square dx plus When we multiply x square and 1 by x square, these two will go. So we get integral dx. So this is equal to 4 into integral x raised to 4 dx is x raised to 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1. So x raised to 5 by 5 minus 4 into integral x square dx is x cube by 3 plus integral dx is x plus c. So this is the answer. The next question, integral x plus root x the whole cube into dx. Again here it is of the form a plus b the whole cube. We have to use a plus b the whole cube and expand this. So this is equal to integral x cube plus 3x square into root x plus 3x into root x the whole square plus root x the whole cube into dx. So this is equal to integral x cube dx, then plus 3 integral x square into root x is x square into x raised to half. So it is x raised to 2 plus half, it is 5 by 2 dx plus 3 integral root x the whole square is x into x is x square dx plus integral root x the whole square is x raised to 3 by 2 dx. Now integral x cube dx is x raised to 4 by 4, then plus 3 into x raised to 5 by 2 dx is x raised to 5 by 2 plus 1. So it is 7 by 2 divided by 7 by 2, then plus 3 into integral x square dx is x cube by 3, then plus integral x raised to 3 by 2 dx is x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1, 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 plus c. Here these two will go. So this is equal to x raised to 4 by 4 plus 6 by 7 x raised to 7 by 2 plus x cube plus 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus c. Next question, integral x plus a the whole square by root x into dx. So here again we can expand x plus a the whole square first. So integral x square plus 2ax plus a square divided by root x into dx. So this is equal to integral x square by root x dx plus 2a integral x by root x dx plus a square integral 1 by root x dx. So integral x square by root x is x raised to 2 minus half. So it is x raised to 3 by 2. Then plus 2a into integral x by root x is root x. So it is x raised to half dx plus a square into integral 1 by root x is x raised to minus half dx. Now integral x raised to 3 by 2 dx is x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1. So x raised to 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2. So here it is 2 by 5. Then plus 2a into integral x raised to half dx is x raised to half plus 1. 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. So here it is into 2 by 3. Plus a square into integral x raised to minus half is x raised to minus half plus 1 by minus half plus 1. So it is plus half. So we get 2 into x raised to half plus the constant c. So this is 2 by 5 x raised to 5 by 2 plus 4a by 3 x raised to 3 by 2 plus 2a square root x plus c. The next question is integral x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into dx. So here x square is common from these two terms. Let us take x square outside. So we will have x minus 1, then plus 1 into x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into dx. So this is equal to, we can factorize this, x square plus 1 into x minus 1 upon x minus 1 into dx. So these two will go, this we can write it as x square dx plus integral dx. Now it is very easy. So integral x square dx is x cube by 3. Integral dx is x plus c. The next question is integral e raised to 6 log x minus e raised to 5 log x divided by e raised to 4 log x minus e raised to 3 log x into dx. This is also very easy. E raised to 6 log x, we write it as e raised to log x raised to 6. So it is e raised to log x raised to 6 minus e raised to 5 log x is e raised to log x raised to 5 divided by e raised to 4 log x is e raised to log x raised to 4 minus e raised to 3 log x is e raised to log x cube into dx. This is nothing but e raised to log x raised to 6 is x raised to 6. X raised to 6 minus x raised to 5 by x raised to 4 minus x cube into dx. The numerator x raised to 5 is common, so we can take it outside. Denominator x cube is common, we can take it outside. Here x raised to 5 by x cube. So it is x raised to 5 minus 3, which is x square. So it is equal to x square dx. Tell x square dx is x cube by 3 plus c. The next question, integral x raised to 6 plus 1 divided by x square plus 1 dx. Integral x raised to 6, we can write it as x square the whole cube plus 1 divided by x square plus 1. So this is of the form a cube plus b cube. We know that a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So a cube plus b cube formula we can use here. This is equal to integral x square plus 1 into x raised to 4 minus x square plus 1 divided by x square plus 1. So these two will go into dx has to come. So this is equal to integral x raised to 4 dx minus integral x square dx plus integral dx. Now we can use the standard formula. So this is x raised to 5 by 5 minus integral x square dx is x cube by 3 plus integral dx is x plus c. The next question, if f dash of x is equal to 4x cube minus 6 and f of 0 equal to 3, find f of x. So f of x is, this is integral f dash of x. So it is integral 4x cube minus 6 into dx. Or this is equal to 4 into integral x cube dx is x raised to 4 by 4. Minus 6 into integral dx is x plus c. Given f of 0 is 3. So f of 0 equal to 3 implies if we substitute x as 0 here, we will get c is equal to 3. Therefore, f of x is equal to x raised to 4 minus 6x plus 3. So with this we have completed the exercise 7.2. I hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching.